Have you always wondered what's better, heads or tails? Well, today we have a tree. This kid, me, and this quarter. Today we are going to be going up in this tree, flipping it 100 times and see which is better, heads or tails. Yeah. So anyways, put in your guess in the comments below, and we're gonna be there up in the tree like. So basically the plan is, David's gonna be on the ground floor so he can retrieve the quarters. I'm gonna be 20 feet up in the tree, but once I flip the quarter, I come down, David gets the quarter, he tosses it to me, I catch it, and then I go up again, and we keep on doing this until we flip the quarter 100 times. Right? Right, David?
Yeah.
Good. Basically, what we're going to be doing is that I'm going to show myself flipping the coin so you know I'm not faking it, and we're going to show you if it's heads or tails. Some clips are like not there because it took a long time, and we're going to be talking about like this funny life story because we're so funny, haha. Alright, story number 1 is going to be about stereotypes. So one day I was with my sister in her room because I wanted to annoy her. I should have never gone into that room because she would tell me a really dumb stereotype. But look, I was 7, okay? I believed in it. She said, if I flip 100 quarters 10 times, it will turn into 1,000 quarters. Lady, where are you getting this from? Okay, like, did you get this information off the black market? Cause why are you telling me this? Like, why do you always want to lie to me? But anyways, a day later, I'm with my friend. So basically, we got 100 quarters. My friend apparently has so many quarters at his house. I don't know why. So we flipped 100 quarters 10 times. And then we literally counted all the quarters one by one. And we only had 98. We didn't gain any money. We lost money. So the next time someone tells you... So basically, me and so we both decided to choose heads or tails. I chose heads, David chose tails. Currently, heads has 5 points and tails has 5 points. So, and David's already getting tired, so don't worry, David. There's only 90 more to go. Please stop throwing stuff at me. David, I'm sorry we have to do this. Thank you for interrupting me, Video Random. That was totally necessary. So anyways, we lost like 50 cents. So the next time someone tells you to flip 100 quarters 10 times, don't believe them. Be smart. Alright, story number 2 is also a stereotype. So I was 6 this time. Now, probably lots of you know about that. If a black cat crosses your path, you'll get bad luck. So I believed in that. So one day a black cat was about to cross my path. But the thing was, I was a pretty fast kid. I still am. So basically what I did is that I ran as fast as possible. And for some reason the cat was chasing me. And the cat's looking at me like, why the hell are you running? I wasn't gonna kill you. But anyways, I'm like running as fast as possible. And then I tripped over a rock. Classic, like the movies. You know where the movies where it's like a horror movie and I hope he does cry. He deserves to cry. You interrupted me twice. No, anyways, I basically tripped over the rock just like that lady does in those horror movies. Oh no, I tripped over a rock, and then they die because it's a horror movie. So basically, I tripped, and then the black cat passed me, and I started crying. Not because it hurt that I tripped over the rock. It's because I thought I had bad luck. And on the way home, you wouldn't believe it, I found a $5 bill. So from now on, I let black cats cross my path. I think that rhymes. I should be a rapper. Alright, here's a story without a stereotype. So basically, when I was like a kid, I was like 2, 3 years old, 4 years old, 5 years old, I used to do this. So basically, I was born on September 14th. My sister is born on September 17th. It's only a 3-day difference. So, as having a very small brain back then, since it was only a 3-day difference, I thought it was my birthday. But when I saw my sister blow the candles, I started crying because I thought it was my birthday. And she was blowing the candles for me. So basically, I kept on crying and crying, and one day I almost landed in the cake. Yeah, my sister, I think now I know why my sister told me that stereotype. I think it's because I ruined like all those birthdays for her, because I just kept on crying and crying. Level is 100 out of 10, and there's still 50 more to go, and I'm losing 30 to 20. Look at David's smile. Oh, you're winning. We still have 50 more to go. Well, I'm going to take like an hour break, and we're probably going to be back in this tree. And you probably won't even realize because it's just going to be like a 5-second transition, so. More torture. I'm flipping off. Get it? Because like, I'm flipping a coin in. Flipping off means you're mad. Say boo. Your joke is terrible. Never make another joke in your life, even though we are the same person. So anyways, what gave me this idea? Yeah, I should mention that. So basically, one day, I was like, I should make a good YouTube video, because, you know, I'm a YouTuber. Well, not really, that's not my job, but I like doing YouTube videos. So anyways, I saw this quarter, and I remember how much I loved climbing trees and flipping quarters. So basically, I got this idea. So I decided I was gonna flip a quarter 100 times up in a tree. And I don't know what I was thinking. I probably thought, oh, this is such a good idea. Yeah, it's such a good idea to waste like 3 hours of your life and having to climb up and forth and having this person on the ground complaining to you. This was such a great idea. I don't regret this. I am not about to cry. No, I'm not crying. You are. Okay, I'm kind of crying right now. Just joking. But I'm really upset that I did this. I mean, if this video does good, maybe I won't be as upset, but probably won't, so. Yeah. Anyways, here's some advice. Just don't do what I'm doing right now. Don't flip 100 coins in a tree. Anyways, another story. Okay, let me think of one. Alright, this is probably going to be the last story. The last story is about one time my sister, my mom, and my dad, we went to Chicago, and what my mom said, we're going to visit the bean. And what she also said is, it's the biggest bean in the world. So, not being smart, stupid 7-year-old me said, oh my god. I forgot what my middle name was. I don't have a middle name. Yes, I'm going crazy. David, what about you? Are you going crazy?
Yes.
Hey, on the bright side, you're winning by 47 to 28. you can tell I'm really sad, so. I hope you're enjoying my life story. Well, that was awkward. Interrupted me for the 4th time. Can you please just shut your mouth and let me tell a story? So anyways, I thought this was an actual bean, like a huge bean, and I thought, I wonder if I could eat this huge bean. Would the world be shocked? I mean, if you could eat the bean, then you could probably eat metal. So when I saw that this bean wasn't actually a bean, it was a sculpture, I got so mad. And hey, if that bean was actually a real bean, well then, there would be no such thing as world hunger, which is a good thing. So I think that they should make a bean as big as the sculpture bean in Chicago, and they should place it right next to each other. Right next to each other. That would be a great idea. Just 10 more to go. I'm free from this tree, and I really need to pee. That rhymes. I should be a rapper. Right, David?
Sure.
Are you excited, David, that this is over?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
I kind of hate this video.
Alright, I don't have any more stories or any much time left, so I just say like skip a couple of seconds and go to the end where we show you the results. So, thank you for hearing my life stories, and I hope you have a wonderful day. So, my regret level is a billion out of 10. Tails won by 63 to 37, and I will throw a paper airplane from a tree if I get 5 new subscribers and 10 more likes.